is so not fair. Oh, he does way too much damage. And he is way too fast for how much damage he does. Look at that. I had 20 when I came in here, and now I've got 10. Bullshit. I dodged. I'm spamming square. It's not my fault you're not here. Oh, this is so not fair. This is the most unfair fight in this game. Well, aside from Hell Me. That boss just does way too much damage. Yes! Eat that, Vanish. Shock my barge. Oh, I hate Mamus. I hate him. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. He's dead. Awesome. Anyway. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that. It was fun. It was a pain in the butt, but it was fun. I do like Manus, even though I do hate him at the same time. Because he is kind of fun to fight, but it's just... The reason why he's such a pain is mainly because this game's faulty controls and the effed up hitboxes. Because I dodged most of those attacks and still took damage. Anyway, guys, God bless you and your families. Stay safe. And remember, you can come to Christ at any time. It does not matter when, alright? Because as long as you're still alive, you still have time. Okay, but once you die, that is it. You don't have any more time. There is no turning back when you first... You know, because the thing is, when you die and you see God face to face, there is no going back. There is no reset button. So I'm telling you this now, while there's still time. If you're hearing this, and if you don't believe, but you want to believe, all you got to do is accept Christ into your life. Just pray to Him. Accept Yeshua Yamashiach, Jesus Christ, as your Lord and Savior. Ask Him to forgive you and tell Him to come into your life. Just ask Him to come into your life and ask Him for forgiveness. And spend time with Him. Read His Word. And if you don't like reading, well, there's apps you can download. All you gotta do is just go on the Apple Store or the Google Store, depending on if you have Android or iPhone, and just search in Bible. That's all you gotta do. Just punch in Bible, and there's lots of them on there, and most of them, for the most part, are good. Just find one you like and keep it, and it reads to you. It reads to you, so you don't have to read along because someone reads it for you. They're really awesome apps. Check them out if you have a phone or a tablet. Most people nowadays do. Plus you can listen to Christian music. That's also a good way to spend time with God. But it's just because I don't want anybody going to hell, and God doesn't want anyone going to hell either. And I'm just telling you guys right now before it's too late. Alright? Because, and I know a lot of Christians say this, they've been saying this for years, but you know what? It's true. It was true back then, and it's true now. Alright? God is coming back soon. Now, granted, it may not be today. It may not even be till 100 years from now. But the thing is, we don't know when He's coming back. We don't. And that is why people need to get ready. Because He could come back tomorrow. That is how bad shit is getting today. I mean, shit has hit the fan. It's just, things are getting worse and worse and worse every day. So, I mean, people need to pray. They need to repent. And they need to stop listening to these idiots on TV who aren't telling them shit. Okay, stop listening to Joyce Meyer. Stop listening to Joel Osteen, and stop listening to Kenneth Copeland and all these other idiots. Because they don't know anything. Well, actually, they do know a lot of stuff. It's just they twist, stuff around, and they also don't talk about anything. So basically, anybody that's for the faith movement, or anyone that's in the prosperity doctrine, which in case you guys don't know what the prosperity doctrine is, it's basically pastors that tell you, oh, if you give this amount of money to my church, God will bless you, and stay away from those idiots. Stay away from them, because they are not true pastors. Because for them, it's all about the money. So stay away from those guys. Because they're not in it to save your soul. They're in it to fill their pockets. They care only about themselves and how much money they can make off of you. So stay away from those types of pastors. Right? They're not good. And the faith movement, stay far away from them too, because the faith movement, kind of like the prosperity doctrine, the only difference is that some of them do ask for money. So I guess it's also kind of a little bit of the prosperity doctrine as well. But the problem I have with the faith movement is because they'll tell you as long as you believe something enough, it will happen. That is not true. Alright, there have been thousands of times where people have firmly believed that God was going to heal somebody or heal them, and they didn't get it because God didn't answer it. And of course, immediately they'll say, "Oh, God doesn't exist then," because I prayed and I prayed and I prayed and I didn't get it. And that's not the case. And the problem is that, because the problem I have with it is the fact that all these people will quote Bible verses from the New Testament, because Jesus told his disciples, "Whenever you pray in my name, I will give it to you." But people don't realize that he said that to his disciples. That was specifically for his disciples. That was not for us. All right, that was not for us. That was for them. Now, granted, does that mean that God doesn't answer prayer? No, it doesn't, because He does. He does answer prayer. But it's just sometimes it's not the right time, and also it might be something that God doesn't think is good for you or right for you. But usually when it's somebody who's passing and then they passed, even though you prayed a lot for them to heal and they don't heal, don't get mad about it, because you know what, they are healed. Granted, they didn't get healed in a way that you wanted them to, but they did. They got healed. God took them home. Right? They're no longer in pain or suffering. And it was their time. I mean, yeah, it's sad. Death sucks. I've lost people, and it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. But as humans and as believers, we have to move on. We have to keep going. Yeah, it's hard. It is. But like I said, we just gotta stay strong and have faith. But anyway, guys, like I said, just if you guys want to accept Jesus Christ into your lives, you can. Okay, I mean, you can be at your lowest point and still come to Him. You don't have to be a perfect angel. Okay, I mean, you can be one of the worst people on the planet and still get saved. Matter of fact, perfect example, the Apostle Paul. Right, the Apostle Paul was not a good guy at first. I mean, he was a horrible person. I mean, he was trying to destroy the church. I mean, he was responsible for a lot of Jewish deaths. But guess what? God forgave him. God forgave him of everything he did. And if God can forgive him, then He can forgive you too. So anyway, God bless you guys. Stay safe. And I hope that this message reaches people. I hope they get saved. Or at the very least, I hope it opens up some people's eyes to where they can maybe, hopefully, later on get saved. But I hope they get saved right away, though, because I don't know how much time we got left, guys. I don't know. But anyway, like I said, God bless you and your families. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next video. If you guys need prayer, put your prayers in the comment section. I'll pray for you guys. Peace out.